everybody, and thank you for joining. Today we're going to go over a very quick and easy, fun holiday glam look. And this is Tara, and she stopped by today. Tara, what is it that I can help you with today?
My main issue is that I don't know what to do with my eyebrows.
Okay, Perfect. Well, you've definitely come to the right spot. So one thing about Beverly Hills Anastasia is she is actually the forefront of the layout of how you would do your brow. And it's based on individuality. So it's going to be based off proportion and balance. So there is a technique that we do like to use. And I know you've been an Anastasia brow waxer for a long time. So I know you're very familiar with the technique. So what I like to do is I just like to make sure everything's nice and brushed up. And then I just like to start by creating that nice line, just to give it that definition. So Tara has beautiful brows. So there's not much that really needs to happen here. It's just a matter of simple fill-in, just to give her that completely polished look. And I like to do light feather-like strokes. I find it to always be the best. And I think brushing up as you go is always going to be your best bet. And the nice thing is you can clean it up with just a little bit of concealer when we're done. How much time do you like to spend in the morning when you get ready usually?
10 to 30 minutes, depending on how much time I have.
Yeah. Do you find that the brows is one of the most important things that you do?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
It frames your face, right?
A picture always looks better in a frame. And the brows are the frame of your face.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
you're so right.
So I like to just kind of clean that up. And once again, we're just going with a really quick glam look. So sometimes I like to say you can be perfect. And if you got to do a light little touch up, you can do that in the car. Okay, so the first thing I want to do whenever I'm doing a glam look is you want to get an awesome eyeliner. The ticket to eyeliner is having it sharpened. It's really the key. Having a nice tip will help close. It'll just help the application process. And the nice thing about this look is you can be messy and quick because we're gonna smoke it out. So now that we've got just a nice little base on there, I'm gonna take it and just kind of blend it in a bit. And already we have that drama effect that's gonna set us apart from just like your everyday get together.
I love that.
Yeah. I always like to do my eyeliner starting in the corner and then building it in. I find to get good symmetry because again, it's all about balance and proportion.
That's good to know because I feel like I always mess up my eyeliner.
And you want to just walk it down. So now that we've got that on, I will just kind of lightly run it over here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go in with a very tiny brush and we're going to kind of smoke it out with a really fun color. So I have this raspberry color and I'm going to go over it with this. And this is just going to add that drama. And the nice thing is you don't have to stress out because I know during these holiday times it's so stressful and you want to look amazing, but you don't want to spend that time. This is that look that gives you that drama. You can be quick. If you mess up, it's okay. You just blend it in. Now I'm going to go in and I'm just going to create a crease. And then whenever you do something up top, you want to go ahead and bring something down below underneath your lashes to create an open eye because the shadow will create more of that open look. So I'm going to have you go ahead and look up. Just going to take my little brush here. And if you're feeling sassy, you can go with the darker shade just to add a bit more drama there.
I love drama.
Always looks good. Me too. That's why I like the Real Housewives. Go ahead and look up. Go ahead and look up.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
okay.
You mean like with my eyes?
So we're kind of working into that kind of drama-filled look. I'm going to go and pop a color on this side. So I'm going to take that darker color and I'm going to just pop it right here and blend it in and just follow the natural bone. And again, just whip it on, blend it in, and we'll go in and smooth it out at the end. But for now, we're just getting her on there. And I always say the tools will do the job for you. When you have the right tools, you are going to be successful. So I'm really putting it on there because remember, we're doing holiday.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush.
Ooh.
Girl, you ready?
I'm ready.
Ow, ow. And I'm just going to go over like this. Smooth it out. And you can just really have so much fun, you know, because it's something that you don't normally do. And so to work with the darker berries, adds that drama. And then one little secret weapon I've always had up my sleeve is the under waterline liner trick. It's going to pull any little missed space altogether and give you more dramatic eyes. So I'm going to have you just look down and I'm going to go under like this and I'm just going to fill in here. I'm just going to fill it in. Boom. It just will add a very sleek, elegant look down, smoky eye, but still looking very sophisticated. So now that we've done that, we're going to add some color to her face. So I have a palette here that's really ready to go. And so I'm just going to go ahead and follow suit with the colors that are paired here. So I will go ahead and add the cheek. Now when working with blush, you always want to tap it on and place it so perfectly. I like things to be lifting. The placement is important. The size of your brush is important. That's going to deposit the amount of makeup that you're using. So again, proper brushes is the only way to go. And sometimes when you're doing makeup, if you get a little fallout, don't touch it. Just take a brush, wipe it away. Boom. Now we're going to go in and we're going to do some highlighter. And we're going to highlight you to the gods. And then we're just going to bring it in like this. We're going to bring it in like this. Are there any products so far that you're knowing for sure you cannot live without and that you'd like to take home with you today?
That brow pencil.
Of course, my love. Of course. And then another kind of fun product to use at the end is always my Beverly Hills Anastasia Duo Highlighter Stick. I find this guy is my secret weapon. It's got the 2 shades. You can come in and highlight and lift your brow. It cleans it up. So a lot of people like to do concealer. But gosh darn, I just think that is divine. And then I like to take this girl and pop just a little right here. Pop that in. Now we're going to do a nice dramatic lip.
Oh, I love that under the brow highlight.
I'm going to go with a color that is a little darker than she would probably normally like. So I'm going to pout this on the lip. That's a neat thing about darker shades. You don't need to be intimidated by them. There are ways to wear them without being so dramatic. It's just the undertone of this berry that I love. And you have great lips, so you definitely want to show these off. I always tell women, always highlight your best, your best features, and you'll always look amazing. And again, sharpening your pencils is the ticket. So now I'm just going to go around that with more of a neutral liner just to kind of blend it in. You have beautiful lips. Your skin looks amazing. Your brows are perfection. And when I'm doing a glam look, I like to tend to keep it simple because let's be honest, when you're out at a gathering, you're not going to want to put on your lipstick all night. So keeping it less, I think, is always best. And then I think we're just about done here. Is there any questions that you have for me or anything else that I can add? Let's do a pop of a little sparkle there. Go ahead and close. So that little pop right there adds a little something, I think. Done. A beauty look done in no time at all. How do you feel?
I love it.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Let's go to the register and ring you up.
Thank you.
You're welcome.